Yes, good morning, everybody. On a busy Monday, good morning. U.S. positions alert worldwide as Senate Democrats are poised to release a highly controversial report on CIA activity since 9/11. One top lawmaker saying the report could lead to, quote, violence and deaths. Good morning, everybody. I'm Bill Hemmer. What is in this? Welcome to America's Newsroom. Morning,
Martha. That's a big question. Good morning, Bill. Good morning, everybody. I'm Martha McCallum. So this report is going to outline top secret CIA interrogation techniques that were used in the war on terror. Critics warn that its release will only put more American lives in danger, they say. And here's the former CIA director, Michael Hayden.
This will be used by our enemies to motivate people to attack Americans and American facilities overseas, and I am genuinely concerned by that.
In fact, all of our overseas posts received an advisory warning them to, quote, review their security posture for a, quote, range of reactions that might occur. KT McFarland, Fox News national security analyst and former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense in the Reagan administration. KT, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What do you believe will be in this report?
We haven't seen the report yet, but from the reports of people who have read it, it'll have two blockbusters. One, that the United States intelligence community committed torture on terrorist suspects, and number two, that the information gleaned from that torture was not effective.
All right.
Both are wrong.
So why is it being released? And the Democrats have a hand in this. Why?
Oh, yeah. It's the Democrats in the Senate, and with the sign-off of the president and the White House. Now, why are they doing it? I think part of it is, let's just blame Bush. Part of it is the Democrats are leaving the Senate. You know, let's kick in the doors and smash the windows on our way out the door. But the other thing is that sort of sense of ideological purity. If they can air America's dirty laundry, if they can show the world how terrible we were and that they're different, somehow we're going to be forgiven of that great sin. It's like expiating for your guilt.
Well, you heard from Hayden. Here's Mike Rogers on this same topic.
I think this is a terrible idea. So our foreign partners are telling us this will cause violence and deaths. Our foreign leaders have approached the government and said, you do this, this will cause violence and deaths. Our own intelligence community has assessed that this will cause violence and deaths.
He said it 3 times. Is this true, and based on what?
Well, we've seen in history that this is exactly what has happened. We did this in the late 1970s with the Church Committee investigating the CIA, and as a result of that, 3 things happened. 1, American agents' names were revealed. People were killed as a result. Number 2, foreign intelligence agencies say, we're not going to cooperate with you. We can't trust you to keep the secrets. And then finally, it takes the CIA agents, the people who work for the United States government, and they say, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to think outside the box. We're not going to take any chances to protect the American people, because it could come back to bite us. Even though it's legal now, somebody could come and investigate us. When we did that in the late 1970s, Bill, as a result, we destroyed our human intelligence networks around the world. And at least in part because of that, we never saw a bunch of Taliban and al-Qaeda guys in a cave in Afghanistan plotting to attack the United States on September 11th.
Well, it's 6,000 pages long. We'll see the summary report. Said to be about 500 pages in length. Do you support the release of this information?
No, I don't see that it does any good at all. What it does do is endanger Americans overseas. We're already getting ready for more attacks. What it does do is tell foreign intelligence agencies, which we need, don't cooperate with America. You never know when they'll turn on you. And then finally, what it does is to tell our own people who work for the intelligence gathering communities, you know what, just lie low, hide under the bed. Far better that you take the defensive crouch than lean out forward to protect the American people. All those 3 things are a disaster.
Yeah, we're waiting for all this to go public. KT McFarland, thank you, leading our analysis there.